and Plateau State are protesting the abduction of one of their colleagues in Kaduna 7 months ago. Residents of the association in the two states led a peaceful protest to call for the government and security agencies to intensify efforts for the release of Dr. Ganiyat Popoola.
Medical practitioners at the University of Jos Teaching Hospital are embarking on this peaceful protest within the hospital premises to call for the release of their colleague, Dr. Ganiyat Popoola, who was kidnapped in Kaduna State in December 2023. Carrying placards with boldly written messages, these medical doctors communicate their demands. The protesting doctors comprise members of the National Association of Resident Doctors and the Medical Women's Association of Nigeria.
All we know is that we're very optimistic that she's alive, and we want her back. I think that's the most important thing, so that's just the reason why. We're very sure she's alive. She's alive.
She's somebody's daughter. She's a wife. She's a mother. She's a sister. She's a friend. So I'm calling on the government to do something. It is not easy. I'm very sure it is not easy for the family. It is not easy for me as a woman because I can only imagine what she's going through.
In a related development, members of the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors at the Federal Medical Center, Makurdi, the Benue State capital, are threatening to down tools if their colleague, Dr. Ganiyat Popoola, is not released before the 26th of August 2024. They are not encouraged by the government's inability to rescue their colleague.
We understand that she's alive. We've been having some form of communication with her, and that is the only thing that gladdens our heart, that she's not harmed yet. And we are hoping by the grace of God that within the shortest possible time, she'll be released hale and hearty. And like we said earlier, if she's not, we may have no other option but to take other routes. And that may be by shutting down completely.
I can only imagine what she's going through. Dr. Ganiyat is a mother, she's a wife, she's a doctor. She has been through this and nothing has been done about it. We are here to cry to the public. We are crying to the government to they should please help us and release Dr. Ganiyat.
Dr. Ganiyat Popoola was abducted at her official residence at the National Eye Center in Kaduna State on December 27, 2023.